another Wednesday, another driving lesson. It gets really dark these days, but obviously the clocks have gone back, so it's made everything look like it goes dark at 4, because obviously the time has gone back today for the driving lesson. It was raining and it was dark, and it was cold. I was just like, woof. My driving instructor came straight after work, so it was like, yeah, out of work into driving lesson, but I've tried to have a little bit of gap between that by logging off earlier. I thought this went okay. I had him re-explain how roundabouts work, because the one that we had gone in that had like 3 lanes, I was like, what? But then when he explained it, it made sense. Like the outer one, the outer one is for like the second or first exit, and the middle one, I forgot what he said the middle one was for, you know. But I know the right one is like all the way round. But yeah, I completely forgot what he said the middle one is for. But obviously there are signs. I think it's like straight ahead, so the second exit. But right now it's just confusing, you know. Like I don't understand them. Sometimes you don't see the sign as well. It's just like I don't know. But after he explained that, the last two roundabouts I did were really good, and I felt really confident doing them. I even did the right left signaling. Like it was good. I did good, I would say, for those. We also did turn around the road again, and I did that like 3 times, and in the end I did it by myself. I'm never too sure like how far I am from the pavement, but I just try to have faith in myself. I guess it's about self-trust. If you feel in your heart that it's time to turn the opposite way, turn the opposite way. Fuck it. I mean, if you get it wrong, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, you're not going to be exact all the time. Um, I did feel like this lesson I don't know, just some things like, you know, one really weird things happen, and then, you know, you find yourself sliding stuff into the wrong gear or not sliding into a gear. Oh, I never knew a car makes such a terrible sound when you're trying to move and it's not in gear. Oh, it just sounds terrible. Um, like not seeing that there's a crossing in front of you, and then you're like, okay, no one's on there trying to move, but then there's someone crossing again, and it's like, you know, just one of those things. It's just weird how it takes like you to miss one thing to actually do something incorrect. So sort of working on that. I also like right turns, like finding my point of turn. I don't know, like left off center is like, what does that mean, bro? Like honestly, like what does that mean? But yeah, he said that we're gonna work on that, and he also wants me to be more consistent and assertive with my driving. I'm like, how do I get there? I don't know. I think that is really just time for me. I've definitely come quite far away from driving in like residential areas to where I am now. I do think I have progressed quite significantly. So I gotta give myself a tap of shoulder for that, you know? I think the consistency will come in time. And I think it's just nice having, you know, talks of really trying to understand things, just being like, I don't understand this, like explain it to me. So I think I'm just gonna do that in the next lesson as well. Because when he explained right turns, you know, obviously your point of turn is like a certain bit, right? Um, yeah, I just need to be more careful of that. I think I just completely forgot and I was just eyeballing it. But now I'm going to try paying more attention to the line in the center and stop where I'm supposed to. It's just one of those things you take on the chin and you're just like, yeah, I will improve on that. Other than that, I think that I did quite well. I got up to like 30 miles per hour. I downshifted. I hate doing that crap. Like I really hate it, but I downshifted when I needed to, and I didn't need to be prompted. So that is a sign of me that I'm trying to trust myself, my decisions. Um, yeah, so that's good. Um, yeah, I'm just kind of like, yeah, trying to see where I am on this journey. And when the lesson started, he said to me like, you know, family members or friends or whatever will say to you, oh, you've had this much lessons, you should be doing this by now. But like, it's not true. Everyone goes at their own pace and has their own story and picks up information, you know, at their own pace. And there's no time limit as when you should drive. It could be 2 years, it could be 6 months, it could be 3 months. Like, it really varies, and it's just on yourself. But it's not really worth beating up yourself about it, or maybe getting your panties in a twist about it, I guess. Like, I think it's been like a maybe almost a year and a half for me, but obviously there's been stuff with the pandemic, so that sort of made things difficult. But you know, I think I will get there eventually, and now I'm manifesting into the world. One day, you guys are gonna see a video of me. I'm actually gonna put effort into the video picture of me past, and I'm gonna be posing behind the driver's car with my driving license paper on. I'm also gonna take a picture of the pink because that is why I'm here, for the pink. And you're gonna see it on this channel. I don't know when, but you're gonna see it. So I'm speaking that, I'm putting that into the universe now. I really do truly believe that is going to happen, and you guys are gonna see it. You're gonna see this from the start to the finish, and we're all gonna be here together. So yeah, that was my update for this week. I hope that you had a good driving lesson, and if you've not had it yet, I hope it goes well. Keep safe, keep warm, and yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.